Hey, what's up? Welcome to Certified on Music Choice with your host, Bre, that would be me. Now, Certified is the show where you, the fans, decide. And this month, we're gonna find out who's the certified triple threat between former Destiny's Child Beyonce and Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, Janet herself. Now, let's take a look at what the two have accomplished so far.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
You've heard the word before, but what is a diva? A diva has got to be hot, one of a kind, and know what she wants. Beyonce and Janet definitely fit the bill.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Who doesn't know Janet Jackson? Besides being the youngest girl in the most famous family in showbiz, Janet has paved the way for new artists thanks to her chart-topping songs, show-stopping moves, and her beauty. Now with the release of her latest 20YO, it is clear that she can still get down with the best of them.
What's most rewarding for me is that people still anticipate to this day the work that I create. Breathe. That says a lot, especially after 20 years.
When Destiny's Child hit the scene in '98, everyone knew that there was something special about the girl with the weird name. Scoring multi-platinum albums with the group, Beyonce embarked on a solo career in 2003, and now she's a household name.
I love Diana Ross and Barbra Streisand. I would love to be like them, iconic like them.
Beyonce's destiny is already written on the wall, and Janet is preparing to be around for another 20YO. But who do you think is the certified triple threat?
All right, y'all should know how this show works already. You, the fans, decide who's certified the triple threat through our Singular Connect, where we count down your votes online, through text messaging, and through our new Vote with Your Remote system. And in the streets with our boy D.Bail, we can't forget D.Bail. You know I love you, D.Bail. I don't want to forget about you. As a matter of fact, let's hit him up right now. D.
Yeah, y'all, what's really good? It's your boy D.Bail. We're back here in the streets of New York, where the fans are gonna decide who's the certified triple threat. Is it Beyonce or Janet Jackson? Bre, let's get it poppin'.
All right, guys, you gotta let me have my fan moment, but I just wanna let you know that I love Beyonce since '98. You be saying no, no, no. That was it for me. Like, I just love Beyonce after that. And I grew up on Janet, though, since Control. That might be a little too back in the day for some of you guys. I'm giving my age, I'm sorry, whatever. So I'm back. I said that to say I can't wait to see who you decided is the certified triple threat. Now let's find out the categories that you'll be voting in. Okay, first we have Best Boyfriends Collabo. J and B, or is it Jermaine and Janet? Whose songs are you most impressed with? Our second category brings the drama. Now Beyonce and Janet are acclaimed actresses, but who are you feeling more? And our third category, Dance Fever. There's no question that Beyonce and Janet can dance, but who do you think is the best? And now because it's Beyonce and Janet, we decided to do something just a little different and add a bonus category. Who's really in control? Who do you think came out on top best after dealing with their controversies? You're gonna decide. Now it's time to hear from our contestants in the first category, Best Boyfriends Collabo. Let's see what the ladies have to say about working with their sweethearts.
Bobby and Whitney, Khalees and Nas, even Bow Wow and Ciara. Although some of these couples are no longer a unit, they sure made beautiful music when they were. Beyonce and Janet have also teamed up with their beaux to make music history.
You ready, B? Ready. I used to run bass like Juan Pierre. Now I run the bass hi-hat in the snare.
It seemed like deja vu when Jay-Z hopped on the first single from Beyonce's B-Day album, the same formula used to kick off her debut, Dangerously in Love.
Young Hov, y'all know when the flow is loco.
The first couple of hip-hop may deny their romantic involvement, but when this Bonnie and Clyde team hits the studio, the chemistry is undeniable.
Deja Vu, I actually didn't plan on asking him to be a part of the record. I let him hear it, and his mouth moved and mumbled, and I know what that means. He has some lyrics. He always takes the songs to another level.
Well, not anymore. Janet left her lonely days in the past and hooked up with the love of her life, Jermaine Dupri, in 2000. Since then, the industry's most unlikely couple has even talked about starting a family. But right now, Jermaine has helped Janet give birth to her latest album, 20YO.
Jermaine is so fast in the studio. I never got a chance to see him at work the whole time we were together until we worked on my album. I loved watching him, and sometimes I would just go in there without him even knowing that I was watching him.
Yeah, I think you like me.
Whether it's Janet and Jermaine or Beyonce and Jay-Z, you can definitely feel the magic in the air when their songs drop. But who do you think has the best boyfriend collabos?
All right, now let's hear from our Singular Connect with D.Bail in the streets. Hi, D.
Okay, Bre, let's get into the first category, best boyfriend collaborations. Is it Beyonce and Jay-Z or Janet Jackson and Jermaine Dupri? Let's see what the fans had to say.
Beyonce and Jay-Z, because I think Jay-Z is just a much better rapper.
Jay-Z and Beyonce has it right now because Jermaine Dupri doesn't actually sing on any other song.
I like Janet and Jermaine because I really like her new song.
Beyonce and Jay-Z, hands down. I mean, Jay-Z is like rap powerhouse.
Okay, Bre, that ends it for the first category. We're gonna take it back to you and see what's going on with the second category.
Thanks, D. D, when are you coming to the studio to visit me? I think that for the next episode, we should have D come in. What you guys think? We should vote on that too. All right, now let's jump into our second category, brings the drama. It's all about their acting skills. So let's take a look.
Diana, Whitney, even Mariah have graced the silver screen with performances that had critics raving. Janet and Beyonce join the list of divas who are bringing the drama to a theater near you.
Heard from a friend today, and she said you were in town.
In the 70s, she had good times playing Little Penny from Next Door. In the 80s, she was Willis's sweetheart Charlene on Different Strokes and found fame. In the 90s, she locked lips with Tupac in her film debut, Poetic Justice.
He was a great kisser.
And in 2000, she fell in love with a nutty professor. With this type of resume, Janet's fans waited to see what was next for her on the screen. But after 6 years, they're still waiting.
There were so many things that I wanted to do, and I had to make decisions. What are you going to do? Do the film, do the tour? X-Men was one, Storm. But then you get people knocking and scratching at your door all the time, begging you to come on and come out.
In 2002, Beyonce transformed herself into Foxy Cleopatra for Austin Powers in Goldmember, and Pink Panther followed in 2005. Now the young starlet has become the role she says she was born to play, Dina in Dreamgirls.
Dreamgirls was definitely a challenge. The character was really colorful, and I was able to show that, you know, I'm an actor.
We're looking forward to see what the future holds for these starlets in Hollywood, but who do you think brings the drama?
Okay, now let's go back to the streets with our Singular Connect with D. D, what they talking about out there?
All right, y'all, I'm back with the Singular Connect from the streets with the next category. Who brings the drama? Is it Beyonce or Janet Jackson? We asked the fans who had the better acting skills. Let's find out.
Janet is definitely the better actress than Beyonce, but the only problem with Janet is that her acting skills were best when she was a little girl.
Janet's more a natural actress. Beyonce's she seems like she tries too hard.
Beyonce for right now. You know, she's been in major motion pictures like Austin Powers.
Janet Jackson is definitely the better actress. I haven't been impressed with Beyonce's performances so far. Beyonce does really well in those L'Oreal ads.
All right, y'all heard what the fans had to say about the Brings the Drama category. We're gonna take it back to you, Bre.
All right, now it's time for our next category, which is Dance Fever. Get ready to have some fun, you guys. You pumped? You pumped? You ready? I like dancing, you know? Do you? Okay, whatever. Let's watch.
Tina Turner, Paula Abdul, and J-Lo. Those are just a few of the many dance queens to grace the stage over the decades. Janet and Beyonce also have dance fever. When you watch Aaliyah, Sierra, Cassie, or Maya, you definitely know that they grew up studying Janet's moves.
I do see myself in them, and it's flattering.
Pleasure Principle, Rhythm Nation, and Miss You Much, along with dozens of others, changed the face of music videos and shows.
One wonderful one that I think we did was the end of Miss You Much. We did a cheer routine. It took a great deal of practice, but I was able to balance the chair by one leg and the other tip in the palm of my hand. I love dancing, so it's